In this video, I'm going to show you how I bought a dresser from Facebook Marketplace for 20 bucks, put less than $5 into it, and flipped it for $150. So if you like these kinds of videos, check out my channel and subscribe for more videos just like this. I have a ton of dresser overhaul videos along with other types of projects that I've done, so subscribe to the channel today. So let's start at the very beginning of this whole project. Here is the original Facebook Marketplace listing for the dresser. And then here is another dresser that I got alongside this one. So stay tuned for this dresser overhaul coming up within the next couple of weeks. Here is a picture of the two dressers in the back of my Ford Ranger. So the first thing I did was I sanded the entire dresser down with 120 grit and a Ryobi sander. Next on my list, I primed the whole thing using a Kills primer. And for this dresser from the very beginning, I knew I wanted to do a somewhat vintage or retro style looking dresser. I wanted to keep the original hardware and maybe even paint them gold, but I did end up just polishing up the original hardware and not painting them. In terms of the dresser, I wanted to go with a unique color, so I went to my nearest Home Depot and went to their mispaint section where they heavily discount paint. You can get a pint for 50 cents. You can get a quart of paint for $2.75. So I ended up finding a green colored paint that is best described as a 70s avocado. Really retro, really cool looking. It looks a lot better in person. I know you're looking at this and you're not quite sure, but the camera did not do it justice. So because I had so many projects going on and I've been so heavily addicted to collecting and flipping all of these pieces of furniture, my mom was kind enough to put the first 2 coats of green paint on the dresser. Later that evening, I ended up moving my dresser in front of a heat lamp because it was a little bit cold outside. I did this project in the winter, so it needed a bit of heat to make that paint fully cure onto the dresser. From here on out, I'm just doing a little bit of touching up and applying paint in all of these spots that need to be attended to. So my original plan for this dresser was to do the green color as you saw, and then I wanted to end up saving the drawers and not sand them at all, but because these drawers were so banged up after cleaning just one of them, I decided to give them a quick sand. And another determining factor why I didn't end up just leaving the drawers the way they were was I put one drawer in the dresser itself and it just kind of looked unfinished and didn't really look all too well with the existing finish and just overall condition of the one drawer. So I went ahead and sanded all of the drawers with 120 grit, and I did it by hand so then I could put my own little spin on it and just make certain parts of the drawer stick out more than others, just to kind of give it some flavor. Before I show you the final results, I want to show you the screenshot that I took of my listing and how I described it. I said, "This vintage style dresser looks like it's straight out of the 70s with this unique 70s avocado green color. The camera just doesn't do it justice. Drawers are a soft brown with dark/gray, solid and heavy feeling metal handles. You'll have to see it in person to truly appreciate the green. There are some signs of use, however, it's a very sturdy and heavy piece." Then I listed the dimensions and what I was looking to get out of it. Here's the final result. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this dresser and check out my other dresser flips. So this being a green dresser with a pretty unique style and taste, it did sit a while on Facebook Marketplace, sat about a week and a half, but I did eventually get a full price offer for the dresser. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video, and I hope to see you back in another video soon. Thanks a lot. Take care.